Good morning, Vietnam! Here we are once again on a MFN Friday. Can you believe it? Can you believe that it's Friday already? Yeah, what's up, Seth? Welcome back. It is already Friday. I don't know where the week went.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
It's crazy how fast Friday gets here, but also how long it takes. Hey, Country Bear, what's up? Only with napalm. Yes, Agent Orange. Shout out to all of our viewers in Vietnam, Nigeria, the Philippines. And then shout out to Seth, who's in Indiana. We got Country Bear, Tennessee. He's a Tennessee Titan. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's weird. I think I live in the Schrodinger's paradox because I feel both alive and dead at the same time. I feel like I'm in the superposition because time is very slow for me, but then also I'm like, it's Friday already? What the hell's going on? Yes, you made it, Country Bear. You made it. I think didn't you say last time you weren't going to be able to make it until Saturday or Sunday. But I am pleased that you are here. I don't know where we're going today. I don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be fun. And it's a beautiful day here in Skyrim. Look at this. Look at this beautiful sight. This is why we live in Skyrim. This is why I live in Skyrim and I don't go outside in real life. If I go outside, then I have to see my neighbors. You know, I have to look at my neighbors. People I don't know. Which makes me feel more paranoid, more isolated. And I go outside with a scowl on my face. And I'm like, and I see my yard and it looks like shit. And it always will look like shit. And I say, who am I trying to impress here? I just kind of water it. I half-assed water it and mow it. And I scowl at my neighbors as they drive through the neighborhood. Too fast, by the way, too. These idiots that go, I don't know how there's so many goddamn people on my street. It's like LA traffic going into my neighborhood here. How is it that so many people live on the street? You look at the houses and it's like, there can't be that many people that live on this street. You know what I mean? You said, Country Bear, you said something that didn't go into the chat. God dang it. Something about alcohol. So I think I'll have to remember this for next time. I don't see the option. I'll have to look at it on the laptop. The option to change it to 18 plus, and maybe I'll do some research and see if that will fix the comments not showing up in the chat. Hand sanitizer makes it napalm or alcohol. Is this a special drink? Is this something you're making, Country Bear? You're making some moonshine out of hand sanitizer? So, you know, I need to... napalm, yes. I remember... I probably should say it on here. I had an interesting life as a kid. And, I don't know how much I could say on here because it's kind of this book that I got a hold of when I was a kid that was a very controversial, but you know what? I'm going to talk about it because I saw this book later on in my 20s at Barnes and Noble. But it was the Anarchist Cookbook, and I got a hold of it as a kid. And it shows you how to make napalm in there. So you know what I did as a kid in the 90s? I made it. I'm not going to say how I did it. That's probably where I would get in trouble if I gave you the ingredients for it. 'Cause then that, somebody sensitive is going to be listening. They're going to find any reason they can to shut us down here. So we don't want to give them any reasons. I know what you're talking about, Seth says. I was born in a county jail. Oh my God, Country Bear, that's crazy. Any liquid that burns, then thicken it. Yep. That was some nasty stuff that they had in Vietnam. Yeah, they had all kinds of stuff in there. You could make lock picks and all kinds of crazy shit. Incendiary devices. But this is all allegedly in a fantasy realm, right? Minecraft. So I think what I'm doing here today is I'm looking for enemies to throw fireballs at. And I'm just enjoying a stroll through just a beautiful landscape. We have a place in the canyon that's kind of like this. Here in right outside of Bakersfield. You drive down the drive down the 178. Drive east, and then you get into the mountains, canyon, and then there's the Kern River goes through it. There's no waterfalls this size, like off the side of the road, though. But I think there are waterfalls. You have to go further north. So we do have some beautiful places like this, close to where I live, not too far of a drive. Usually drive motorcycles up through there, through canyon, like other places. And where I live in the Central Valley, it's surrounded by mountains, so there's a lot of nice drives. Nice drive. You take a nice drive in any direction. I've had a blasting license, and that's all I'll say. Oh, demolition guy. That's pretty cool. You better catch some salmon roe. Yeah, I caught some the other day. Let's go see if we can catch some more. See if I can hit this mud crab from that far away. Boom! What's that floating right there? I have to go investigate that. Yeah, there we go. What is this? Somebody killed a poor innocent fox. I live on a huge mountain. Nice. These are too big to have fish jumping up. You love mountains, Seth? You said that where you live, it's like flat farmland, right? Where's the closest mountain to you? Tennessee is the closest mountain to you? So Country Bear's house is the closest mountain to you. They don't like tall waterfalls. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going kind of higher up into elevation here. I see enemies everywhere. Yes, we got a bear. It's really flat. Yeah, that's how most of the Central Valley is like that. And we got some foothills as you travel east towards the canyon, towards like going towards Lake Isabella. Then there's these foothills. There's a place called Hart Park, and then across the street from Hart Park, they call it Shark Mountain. That's where I go hiking all the time. But the rest of it is just farmland, pretty much. Almond orchards. Got a lot of almonds around here. We used to have a lot of cotton. Cotton's been coming back a little bit. It went away. It seemed like it all went away at one point. Kind of came back. What's his name? William Randolph Hearst had this like campaign to demonize hemp. Because hemp was a big deal back then, and because you could make everything out of it. And he had cotton crops, so he wanted to prop up his cotton crop, and that's why we get a lot of our weird laws from. He advocated to make hemp and marijuana illegal. So he was rich enough, and he owned the newspaper, and he had all the connections. So he had a campaign to demonize marijuana and hemp. The rest is history. Then we got addicted to cotton. But things move in cycles, I guess, because that cotton went away eventually. Then my favorite beach, San Simeon, Central Coast, is where William Randolph Hearst's castle is, and you can still go there. You can go to Hearst Castle and take a tour. You get to see all of this. It's crazy. It's a cool place. He had a lot of antiques. He had a 3,000-year-old Egyptian statues and all kinds of cool stuff. It's kind of overwhelming. It's overwhelming to see all of this stuff, and then you're just thinking about all of the Hollywood people that have come and gone, and it's heavy. There's a heaviness to it, you know what I mean? Kara, what's up? Welcome back. So did you hear the Wordy Rappington song, Tom Tom Club? No, I didn't even listen to that yet. You know what? I'm going to listen to it right now, because I have my headphones near me, so I can listen to it and it won't go through the remote. Cheap. Cotton cheap. I've been a slave. I've been a slave driver. Slave driver. Your tables have turned. Catch a fire. You're gonna get burned. Okay, let me type that in right now, Kara. I'm gonna listen to it, but you guys won't hear it. I'm on my phone, so I might not see the chat. So stick around. Tom Tom Club. I haven't heard of any of this. Tom Tom Club, Wordy Rapping Hood. All right, I'm gonna listen to it. 4 minutes and 31 seconds. That's an eternity for modern day music. That is a very long track, but I'm gonna listen to it. Here we go. I'm gonna keep talking to you guys, even though I won't be able to see the chat. I'll see the messages pop up on the TV though. Typewriters. Got a typewriter in the beat. Okay. I'm on my feet now. I'm dancing. All right, all right, all right. Freedom of speech song.
I can take you.
Still listening. Halfway through the song. I like it. It makes me happy. Makes me want to dance.
That's it? That's all you got?
Super funky. I like the synthesizers. So when you mentioned this song because we were talking about words and freedom of speech, huh? It's just words, and this triggered your memory of this song. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the full song. Like 1 minute. There's 1 minute left. Sounds like they're speaking multiple languages on there too. I think I heard French. Did I hear Japanese? Or it might be just like gibberish. Yippee-ki-yay. Look up DV8. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Couldn't hear the dragon because I got the music in the earplugs. Alright, so my magic back, it's back. Okay, nice. And they don't call them Tom Tom Club for nothing. I heard some tom toms at the end, some nice. Pretty cool. 14 years ago, it says here on YouTube. But it's like the quality of the music was good. That's like a timeless sound, that funky 70s kind of sound. But 70s music was, I think, it was so creative and recorded so well with like organic instruments and then you got some synthesizers. It just sounds good, you know, those, I don't know, just that kind of music to me, it's like, it's always going to be relevant. So, if that song was new 14 years ago, it's something that could have came out in like the 70s, you know. DV8, okay, let me kill this dragon, then I'll look up DV8. F It All is the title. Country Bear, is that what you said? Let me get back to my chat here. Well, this frost dragon pathetically tries to kill me, but doesn't succeed. Listen to DV8 F It All. I guess I could just... this dragon isn't much of a threat. So, let me look it up. DV8. Country Bear, if this is country rap, I can tell you already, I'm probably not going to like it. F it all. Oh, it's I can tell by the thumbnail. It's gonna be country rap. I know it. There's so much of this. There's so much of this nowadays. Like, because I'm on Facebook. I do the scroll, the spirit box, like I was explaining to you guys last time. I just scroll and try to get the messages from the spirit, from the demons, and then the angels and the spirits, you know, and God and everyone else. Everyone else you can imagine, I'm looking for the messages, the scroll box. So I scroll, and I'm on Facebook too. I have 80,000 followers. Can you believe that? For nothing, for no reason, I have 80,000 followers just by posting pictures of myself. Country rap is here, Country Bear says, and it's here to stay. Yeah, this is a very successful genre, by the way. While I'm scrolling, I see new country rap artists like every day pop up. So there's a lot of it, and it's pretty funny to me. Okay, I'm going to listen to it, though. Here we go. I'll tell you this, I like the people that make it. I like those... The people that make it are cool, but music sometimes is not that great, just to be honest. That's pretty cool. I like this song. Let me pause it because so I can't see my chat right now because I'm listening to the song on my phone. I need to have like multiple ways to monitor the chat and look at it. Eventually, I need to figure out OBS, put together a more technologically advanced show for you guys here. So I could play stuff, listen to it, maybe even be on camera, you know, pull stuff up. You guys could tell me like, hey, look this up, pull it up on the screen, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Every time I try to use OBS, though, I get frustrated with it and just give up. But eventually I'm gonna figure that shit out. Okay, I finished the song. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like country music and I like rap, but I usually don't like country rap. But there's a lot of stuff that sounds like good quality, you know. Rebel music, you know what I mean? Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. Look at this dragon's just waiting for me to kill him. I didn't even realize country rap was a thing. Seth, only a twerp wouldn't know. That song on my car stereo. Nice. Poste, what's up? Skyrim, Oblivion. I'll have to post another car audio video. Yes, indeed. The Hashay. If Malibu was here, she'd be able to tell me what that means. What, Malibu? Malibu appears, everybody. All I have to do is speak her name and then summon forth. So Seth, now it's your turn to recommend a song that I haven't heard before. It's got to be something I don't know about or I'm not aware of. I haven't heard before. Speaking of the devil, one thing that is really annoying though, see, I appreciate even the country rap guys that I don't really like their music too much, but at least they're real, at least they're doing music, they're singing with their own voice or rapping with their own voice, making beats. I appreciate creativity. The AI stuff, I can't do it. I can't do the AI music, the fake artists. There's, you know, I've come across some. They're completely AI. The whole thing, the music, the lyrics. So, can't do it. There's too much of it too. Good morning, Vietnam! Malibu missed the finger. Can I mention something dark? Yes, Seth. With dark, I live in darkness. Darkness is that's my default place that I wake up. I channel darkness. You need both. You need both the light and the dark. We must maintain a balance. Did Seth pull your finger? Seth says definitely not. Country Bear says Seth is a born finger puller. Seth, are you gonna let him talk to you this way? Yes, Seth, you can recommend whatever you want. Or you could, if you want to bring up something else dark that's not music. Rebel music, Kara asks. Try Billy Idol's Rebel Yell. With a rebel yell, she cried more. In the midnight hour, she cried more. I'm starving. Can someone tell me what they had for breakfast so I can get some inspiration? That's a good idea, Malibu. I haven't had anything for breakfast yet. Anybody in the chat can tell you what they had. Because most people in the chat are 3 hours ahead of us, if not a whole day ahead of us, like Kara. Kara probably had blood sausage, tea, and crumpets. But no, you know what? I've seen Kara talk about McDonald's, so maybe she doesn't eat British food. It's definitely a dark song, and I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Hey, did you listen to any of my music that I told you to listen to? It doesn't get much darker than the lyrics of some of my songs. It's okay, LOL. Country doesn't bother me. I had blueberry pancakes, scrambled eggs, maple sausage links, and hash browns. Damn, that sounds good. Oh my God, Country Bear. LOL. you got Malibu drooling over here now. Malibu's drooling all over the chat. Now somebody's gonna have to wipe that up. Totally tried to look up your stuff, never found it. Sorry, bro. I would have told you how great it is if I found it. And I just finished Mickey D's for lunch. You had Mickey D's for lunch, Country Bear? Toast with butter on it. Sounds pretty good. There's a ton of goats. Remember that day when I was looking for goats? Now I'm just not looking for goats, and they're everywhere. Yes. Dance with the devil, immortal technique. Be warned, LOL. You can even listen to it after the stream because it's too long. I'll listen to it now. I know immortal technique. I've heard some of his stuff. He raps about conspiracy theories and stuff, right? He was on Joe Rogan a long time ago too. He's been out there. I remember him talking to Alex Jones too. I don't know if he was on Alex's show or if they were on Rogan together or something. Orc Hunter, is this guy gonna try to kill me? Oh! Stand back, lady. I don't know if I have alteration yet. I'll have to go check. Okay, I'm gonna look up the song, Seth. Breakfast was 7 hours ago. Jesus. The simulation is working because the other day he said the song wasn't something he did, but it is a true story in the city. So he was telling somebody's story. Immortal technique. Dance with the devil. Whoa, 6 minutes and 53 seconds. I don't project my insecurities on other people.
Look what
I
I
pause
found.
it just to say that line.
Take it.
I like that.
Could you take a... Hello, my... We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love.
No diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. Nice. hungry bear. What did you eat at McDonald's?
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters. We drink to our youth and today's come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Oh hey, to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Brutality.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Mercy!
I saw some enemies back there. Still listening to the song.
Take me?
Oh, look at this gang of losers. Look at these guys.
Come on!
Some of these arrows bounced off him. I didn't even know that was possible. That's cool. Yep, that is a pretty dark song, Seth. That style of hip hop, I used to. That was like one of my favorite styles of hip hop, like the old '90s boom bap, Wu-Tang style beats and stuff. Okay, let me get back to the chat now. See what you guys are talking about. Seth is making crunch wraps today. Didn't happen yesterday, but I have the stuff now. I want a crunch wrap. Me too. I warned you, very dark. I need to know Country Bear's meal at McDizzle's. Country Bear, what'd you have at McDonald's? I'm gonna go enchant all this restoration loop, absorbing run. Arcanthius, welcome Arcanthius. Restoration loop, no, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do the restoration loop thing. Not yet, anyway. I'm just enchanting stuff right now. Just for the experience. Let's see. I don't know what that even means, Malibu says. I pay more attention to the chat. Malibu's not even watching what's happening on screen. She's just enjoying the cadence of my voice and the messages from you guys. Kara, try Iggy Pop's Home. Give that a listen. All right, I will. It's always kind of boring when someone's super OP right at the start of a run is all, as a viewer at least. Malibu says, and then you can listen to Shania Twain's Whose Bed Have You or Not? If you're in later, I'll be back. All right, Country Bear, take it easy. No wise bed have your boots been under. I don't know what you're talking about, Malibu. Shania was a dude. Was Shania Twain a dude? Hey, that's pretty interesting. We should look into that. Let's see, what am I doing? Yeah, soldier. She just had a skinny neck, Country. Now we're talking about Shania Twain's neck. See, this is the kind of show that you're going to get into, Arcanthius. This is not a expert playthrough, whatever you think that you got yourself into. You got yourself into Scroll Sessions. It's a variety show, okay? I just so happen to be addicted to Skyrim. A lot of you guys are kind of like the Star Wars fans. See, the people in the chat right now are people that I have been talking to. Malibu and Country Bear, Seth, Kara. They get it. They get what Scroll Sessions is, you know? And you could too. Anybody can get what it is, but it's more to entertain you than to show you like some expertise, Skyrim, whatever. I don't know. We all love Skyrim here, except Malibu. Malibu doesn't care. Malibu is obsessed with me and my sexy, sultry voice. I got some boots to enchant here. See, when I'm talking, I can't focus on what I'm doing. Fan of the game! I believe the correct response is no shit. Yes. But, you know, a lot of you guys come in here, you're very critical of the way I play the game, but you're missing point Scroll Sessions. And I think that you would enjoy your time here if you could put your ego aside and your knowledge of Skyrim. You could share it with me as these other people, the good people in here like Seth and Country Bear, Kara have done. They've shared their knowledge with me, and they know they can watch. Anybody can come in here, watch me play, and see that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And they've been very helpful. I've learned a lot from you guys. You guys are amazing. It's just cool seeing other people play games like you. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. It's a very interesting world. It's very cool that we can do this. I haven't known how to do this kind of thing. I've always wanted to live stream, and I always thought it was like this thing that was for, you know, oh, I can't do that. Only other people can do that. It's too difficult. It's too confusing to live stream. Then I figured it out. And I figured it out. I'm talking about live streaming video games because I tried it before using OBS, and then it was just, I don't know, something with OBS. Me and OBS don't get along. I'll just put it that way. I'll try to figure it out eventually so I can do more things. Have a camera pointed at me so you guys can see who the hell is talking to you, you know? But yeah, it's the PS5 is what opened the door for me. The game streaming door. It's great, you know. I love live streaming is one of my favorite things to do. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Malibu. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Country Bear. Don't forget to give that thumbs up. Malibu, let's see, she didn't. What are you guys talking about? I'm scrolling back. She didn't snip her balls or Adam's apple. What in the world? Malibu says, I also like Seth, Kara, Country, and Coste. Yes, Coste is back there somewhere speaking French. I tried to play PS5, but it's too difficult for me to. My brain is stuck in the first version of PlayStation. I'm sorry, Malibu. I'm sorry to laugh at your disabilities. LOL, yeah, no matter, we were all just as bad when we first played, but with every level learned, we get a bit more wise each time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's very true. But I'm glad that you understand, Kara. See? It takes a very special person to put up with me, I think. That's what I'm learning about myself here. Because I'm not an expert at anything. I don't stick to one thing, you know. So people have trouble figuring me out. People that are just they're kind of focused on one thing, and they get really frustrated. Like, why aren't you doing it this way? It's like, I can't do it that way. And if you push me too hard, then I'm gonna rebel. You know, I'm a contrarian. So I got a bunch of shit stored up here today. I got a bunch of stuff now. What I'm going to do with it, it's going to sit there in the chest forever. That's what I'm going to do with it. I'm not even going to sell it. How about that? I'm just going to collect as much as I can. Just hoard everything for the end times, for when Jesus comes back to Skyrim. When the Lord returns, did I not enhance? Oh yeah, I enhanced that. Stamina. Enchant. Don't need that. Orc shield. So this orc shield, is this more powerful than the ebony shield, I wonder? 54? No, it's not. A little less protective. It's funny how some people get angry. It's just a game. Yes. Yes, if you guys aren't sticking here for me, then you're not going to like this. If you don't, because I'm not going to play it the way you want me to. I mean, you could tell me, hey, have you done, like what you guys do. You regular folks that show up that I can't tell you the words, how much it means to me. You guys show up every day and talk to me. That's awesome. But the way you guys do it, you're like, hey, have you done this yet? Maybe you should try this. You guys are not saying, why don't you do this, you idiot? You're Joe Biden, like the other guy. Brandon Cockface or whatever his name was. And it's fun. It's fine. You guys can make jokes. You guys can make fun of me. But just be warned, I'm going to make fun of you back. But no, you guys have been pretty kind to me, pretty reasonable. I think there's a lot of very unsatisfied people in the world right now, you know? And so they kind of project, like Immortal Technique says, right, in that song. It's like, I don't project, I don't know the exact line, but he said, I don't project my weaknesses onto someone else. And that's what we tend to do because we're unsatisfied with our own predicament. Not necessarily our lives, but maybe whatever predicament we find ourselves in, we're kind of unsatisfied. We're like, and then some people need to take it out on others. I just take it out on I just go outside and I scowl at my neighbors, and then I spray them as they drive by in their car. I spray them with my water hose, spray their windshield. You know, I take it out on my neighbors. Just kidding, I don't do that. I should do that though. They drive by so fast through my neighborhood, like, what the hell are you doing? You know, I'm the old man that's like, slow down, there's kids here. I've become that guy. It's like, what are you doing driving around the corner so fast? You know what I mean? And there are kids all over the place. So, and they're going to feel really shitty when they run one over and kill one, right? Freaking idiots. And then what? Now your life's over. Now you're going to be in jail or something. Malibu says, I don't get mad, I just move on to coffee or looking at a bird. Yes! That's what I'm saying, the simple things in life. Like another cup of, I've had 3 cups of coffee, I'm going to brew another pot. It's one of those kind of days, you know? I saw you got pretty offended yesterday, that comment. Yes! Yes, I get very offended, it gets under my skin. But you see, like, I don't stay offended for long, I get revenge. That's what I do. I don't get mad, I get even. Remember that line from when we were kids? LOL, you got to take it serious, like, or may end up dying. You can't. You get more than an arrow to the knee. Then I took an arrow to the knee. What? Took an arrow to the knee? What are you guys talking? Did I miss something here? Oh yeah, I haven't responded to that comment that a guy was calling me a lame yesterday. I haven't responded. I have one in the chamber, though, and it has something to personally do with him. You could click on his channel. A guy that has nothing on his channel, but he has a playlist of 300 shitty rap songs. You know what I mean? Has the nerve to call me a goofy. Excuse me? Nothing goofy about me. I'm a serious man. I'm a gangster. I'm an original gangster here.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts.
People don't know who they're dealing with. That was just an innocent window. You seen what I did to that? Bobcat Goldthwait from movie Scrooged. Arrow to the knee. The fate of all guards. Ah, okay, you're talking about that guard with all the armor, right?
Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by hitting real people.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Iggy Pop. What was the name of the song? Home, Kara? Let's look. Let me look that up. See if it's something that I've never heard before. And you guys recommend it. I'll look it up. Guards just randomly say it to you. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh. Ooh. This poor deer over here. I just put him out of his misery. Slow motion. Oh! I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow to the knee. Dang. I miss that singing fish. Me too. Those were good times. Singing fish. Isn't there a singing fish in there's a movie that has that thing in it. I think Grumpy Old Men. I don't know. I might be mixing up movies, references. Okay, so I'm going to look this up real quick. Iggy Pop Home. "17 years ago." Here on YouTube it says 17 years ago, but that doesn't mean that's when it came out. A lot of stuff got added, a lot of old stuff got added to YouTube at a certain time. But this is when it got added to YouTube 17 years ago. Okay, I already like it. I like it, the imagery. Iggy Pop looking super cool, like a rock star. The rock star that he is. Flashing lights. I'm having an epileptic seizure as we speak. Everybody needs a home. Homeboy. All right. Did I drop all my stuff off that I wanted to drop off? Still carrying a lot of weight. That's okay. So I wonder if I have what it takes to fight the Ebony Warrior. The Ebony guy. The Ebony tough guy. Do I have what it takes? I wonder. Let's look at the skills. Really need to build up the destruction, I think. So I can hit him with some nice fireballs. See, I could farm some alteration and get endless perks, but that would, I don't know, that might be kind of redundant for you guys to watch. Iggy Pop, there's a song on GTA on the radio that Iggy Pop has. It's kind of cringe. It's about night clubbing or something like that. Do you know that one, Kara? I say work on your smithing. You want better armor. Yes, indeed. Okay, how do I do? Can I do that at my house? Or do I have to go to the forge? Okay, so I need to get all of this stuff. Looks like leather strips is one of the main things I need. One of the comments, let me go back to that. It was kind of interesting. One of the comments on that Iggy Pop video, somebody says, I worked on the vid. Slash and Duff showed up hours late and very, very drunk. They could hardly stand. The director couldn't wait to get those two out of there. So Slash and Duff from Guns N' Roses. That's pretty cool. Can't really get away with being a rock star like you used to back in the 70s and 80s. Can't do the same things anymore. So everybody wants to, night clubbing, Kara? Yeah, I don't really like the rhyme scheme of the song. It kind of makes me cringe. Okay, let's get some leather straps. I know I got some laying around here somewhere. But I appreciate Iggy Pop for what he has done for punk rock and all that rock and roll music. Okay, I know I have some goddamn leather straps somewhere. Whips, chains, whistles, yo-yos. My grandmother riding by on a bike gives me the finger and a duck. I know I got leather straps around here somewhere. Leather strap. Oh, it's gonna be... If I put it in here, it's gonna be lost forever. Yay! Found them. Wait a second. Oh, I just took everything from the crate. Like, well, it's gonna take me the rest of this session here to get rid of all this stuff. I'm 1,000 pounds overweight now. I took everything, yes, Seth. I pressed square. Nice. Let's see, what would bring up my level? Oh, I still need steel. I still need steel. I'll make the iron stuff, since I have iron. Make some weapons. Make one of everything until the leather strips run out, or the iron ingot runs out. Try going to the shops. They might sell items that could improve your smithing if you haven't already got an item. So they have items that can improve my smithing. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'll do that in a couple of hours, because it's going to take me a couple of hours to put all this crap, to sort through all my crap and put it back into the chest. On a Friday, in the year of our Lord 2026, live from Central Valley, California. California knows how to party. I have steel, there it is. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of good old Watts. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin'. Keep it rockin'. I need some iron also. Now I need to go mine some iron. Improve sniffing. Alright, Malibu, I'll do that after I get rid of all this stuff. Get on your horse, you can still fast travel. Good idea. Let's see, what else do I need for this? I need iron, leather strips. Where do we get the leather strips from? I don't remember. Can I do that? Can I tan those off of a cow or something? Shake it, baby. Shake it, Cowley. Shake it, Cowley. Oh man, doing the talk box really hurts my throat. Talk box sound effect. But I can't, I have to do it. I have to do that sound effect. Sounds cool though. Thank you, Seth. I think it's Roger Troutman. I'm trying to imitate Roger Troutman's talk box sound. Blade of, whoa. So I'm going to go through this, and this is going to be your Skyrim chest storing ASMR. I was going to say, does that hurt? Yes, it does, but it's worth it. It's worth it to entertain people with my impressions. It's always been worth it. See, my performance has caused me great pain and suffering, but you see, I'm such a what's the word? What's the word, when somebody is very unselfish, benevolent, unselfish. I never think of myself. I always just sacrifice myself for the rest of you because I'm such a good person. There's a word for it, it's escaping me. Selfless, that is one word to describe it. I'm very magnanimous, I don't know. I can't think of it. But yeah, I'm a very selfless person. I lay my life on the line every day for the sake of entertainment. Great Sword of Archie. Okay, did I get rid of all of the weapons I don't really use? And I think I can conjure, well, if I can conjure a flame Atronach, then you would think I don't need the staff. But what if I'm out of magic? Then I have the staff. You see? Or the fireballs. If I'm out of magic, I got the staff, so I have to carry that around. Banishing, I don't really care about banishing. Put that back. I still haven't used the Skull of Corruption. I don't even know what it does. We're going to have to test that out today, too. Live and direct, right here on Scroll Sessions. Live and direct, man! Have you heard of the Egyptian Lover? Yes, indeed. I think he's from the same state as you. I love the Egyptian Lover. Old school stuff, the old school 80s electronic music. Electronic and hip-hop crossover stuff. Because all that stuff came from the same place of music, of drum machines and synthetic music or instruments that were being made at that time. Like and sub and hit that bell! Ding dong! Egyptian Lover. I can't think of any of the songs right now for some reason. I No, I don't need 2 of those things. Ancient Nord boots. Azadel's, these look like Azadel's water walking boots. Eventually I can come back and enchant all this stuff. That could be that could be the whole session, is me just going through the chests and enchanting things. Got the Daedric armor and the Daedric boots, but I haven't found the gauntlets yet, I don't think. So I got to use the ebony gauntlets. Resist fire or improve health. I have the Emperor's clothes. Immune to disease and poison. This guy was a pain in the ass. He would always steal my dragon souls. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into the Black Book and I'm not coming out until you're done, Mirak. I finally beat him. It's kind of difficult. Jeez, I'm still way overweight. It's probably a bunch of miscellaneous crap too. Did y'all hear about that virus on the cruise? I heard a little something, but I don't remember what it was called. I don't know what the virus was called. The people were trapped on the cruise with the virus, right? How many people, did anyone die? Oh God, yes, hantavirus. I did hear about that. That's the thing that you get from rats. That is so disgusting and scary. It's disturbing that it was on a cruise ship. I don't think that you could pay me to go on a cruise. I wouldn't do it. Even if I performed music or did comedy or whatever, I wouldn't do it on a cruise. The cruises seem really disgusting. You're trapped on this ship in the middle of the ocean with all these strangers? I don't think so. 6 people died, oh my God. Now people are being released and it's being monitored. 5 different U.S. states too. God. Makes sense. Cruise ships seem to be a perfect place for viruses. That's what I'm saying. You're asking for it when you go on a cruise, seems like. Never would ever. Same here. Unless it was like the only option, like to escape. Like the city is on fire and there's zombies. Like zombies have taken over the world. And you're like, your last option is to jump on a cruise ship to survive. That's the only way that I would get on. All right, we are underweight now, finally. All right. So I'll go to the store and look for what you were talking about, Kara. Let's see. Let us see. Thank you for whoever's hitting the hearts. I appreciate that. You know, I never see creators acknowledge the little thing on the side when there's like hearts and laugh faces and stuff. Nobody ever acknowledges that. They're too caught up in their own selfish world. You see me? I am a very humble and selfless man. I lay my life down for you guys. This is a risk to my life doing this live stream. I should be getting hazard pay for what I do. I am so amazing and awesome. Okay, who has the best stores around here? Is there anything in this podunk town of Falkreath? Let's see.
It ain't true what they say about you and the Dark Brotherhood. I'd be a lot
Don't worry about
a lot
it,
happier with a
if
belly
it's
full
true
of
or
meat.
not, soldier.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
It's always the middle of the night when I show up. Yes, thank you guys for whoever's clicking all those hearts. It doesn't show who is clicking it, but I appreciate it. Dead Man's Drink. Where would it be, Kara? The general store? Grave Concoctions, maybe? Let's see what they got at Grave Concoctions. Something to help my smithing.
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to take a look.
Maybe I can get some health stuff here. Been running low on health potions these days.
I'll take my leave then.
Corpse Light Farm. It's locked. It's taking forever for the lockpick to get to 100, by the way. I think it's at 99. So what's going to help me with the smithing? Is it going to be a book? Or can I ask a guy to train me? Like this guy? He's tanning right now. Huh? Tanning rack.
Skill's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first and the Empire second. The finest weapons and armor.
You need to grind. There's no way to get around it, Seth. Kara said that there's something in the store that could help me. Well, he's got a bunch of stuff. I might as well just buy all this stuff, right? Gonna need all this stuff eventually. I haven't really come across this stuff, the need for this stuff yet, so I'll hold off on that.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Don't buy all, not when you can't make it yet, but yeah, buy a lot of steel and iron and leather. I think I have more stuff at home. Maybe I could sell this. Sell what I made.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
In Riften, the forger there can help you 5 at a time. Then you have to improve the skill on your own 1 time. Then you can have buy lessons again. Oh, okay. Once you improve your skill, then you can go get the other lessons. In Riften, okay.
Good steel's worth every
I have to probably level up. I probably already got that one though. Let's see. Do 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 do.
Thieves Guild is big.
Aha, a fellow Nord.
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Enough!
Look at this guy.
I'll kill you.
I didn't get to even shoot 1 arrow at him. I'm gonna disregard that he probably stole all this stuff from this place. Forager is asleep right now, I think.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with... You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Oh, cool, I can do it.
If you need any more smithing, come see me again.
One of the guards. He saw.
Let's see, what do I need to make this stuff? So I can make all this stuff. I can make hide stuff. I like making things metal though. Iron, I need some iron. Need iron for that. Steel for that one, which I think I have. I think I have some steel somewhere around here. It's probably the other chest. I'm going to try not to press square again. Yes. Here we go. See, I pressed square thinking that it was going to give me all of the steel, but it didn't. It gave me the whole goddamn chest. I just want to know, however... I just want you to know, however, many steel and such you have, it won't be enough. I need more, huh? I always need more. It's never enough, Seth. In this life, it's never enough. Iron. Still need that. Firewood. Wait a minute, did I have iron in that one? Forgot about the iron. have iron ore, but not iron ingot. There's iron around here somewhere, isn't there? Use transmute spell to make it gold. Nice. Jewelry will make you improve smithing also. I see. Can I make any jewelry right now? Let's see. I just put all my jewels away, too. Back to the chest. I'm gonna try not to press square again.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Every time you say snipping, I think you're saying sniffing. Sniffing? Sniping or sniffing? What are you talking about now? Snipping. Or sniping. I'm improving... Oh, smithing! I'm saying smithing, Malibu. I'm improving my smithing. I've done it again. I'm overweight. I'm gonna go make some stuff. Very slowly. Very methodically. Very thoughtfully. Very mindfully. I'm gonna go make some stuff. Smithing and sniffing. That'd be cool if you could improve your sniffing and then you could smell animals coming. Or you could smell what kind of enemy was near. Flawless diamond. Here we go. Gold necklace. Gold diamond necklace. A bunch of those. Some emerald rings. I like to make one of everything at least. Is it going up pretty quickly? I feel like you wouldn't like... I wouldn't like that gift. Probably not. Not in real life, anyway. Do you realize how much it's going up each time? No, I haven't been really watching it. Let's look at it. Skills. We're up to 47. Nice. I need some perks now, though, so I can... Well, for this one, I'd have to level up some more. Requires 60. So I can make dwarven stuff. So dragon's at the top, huh? Dragon armor. It must be really strong. I almost got all of heavy armor. Well, I got to get this one, and then I got that one. Reflect blows. On the right side, you can see each time how much it goes up. There is a bar. Fills up a lot making jewelry. Maybe I should just make jewelry. What do you typically just need gold and silver, huh? And it's light too, so that's convenient. Gold. So to do the transmutation, I need it's iron, right? Iron ingot. Or can I do it on iron ore? Just buy a bunch of iron ore? Do I have to change the ore to ingot? Oh, from the ore, okay. Yes, let's do it right now. I did that before and I don't remember how I did it though. Alteration? Transmute. There we go. Yeah, I did this a while back and I forgot about that. So then I gotta go smelt the gold, huh? Get back to the smelter. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. What was that guy at? Rifted, right?
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Selling fine jewelry. Here we go. I could sell it to... Who said that? This guy?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you
Yeah, I
in
think
some
it was
fine
him.
jewelry?
Don't do it two at a time, not with both hands at once. Oh, okay. No smelter and rifted. God damn it.
Take a look.
It's in Whiterun. Okay. This guy doesn't have much money, does he? Can't afford my jewelry. Can't afford this one.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Go to the stall next to it.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Just what you see here.
What a rude lady you are. You know, I should, burn your stall to the ground. This is how you treat all your customers? How dare you speak to me that way? Do you know who I am? I am your father, that's right. Hey, he has the option to say that. You treat all your customers
Look,
like this?
I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by.
What happened?
I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war
Maybe I
is
can help her
tearing the
leave
land
Skyrim.
apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows
Maybe I can help her leave this earth
Skyrim
with
is
the
going
attitude she
nowhere
has.
Fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship. The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
To sell everything, you really need to go city hopping. People won't have enough gold now until you invest in businesses. Ah, yes, okay.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements to drive these heathens out of Whiterun.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are right.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman? What is it?
Yes, Seth. What's your favorite faction so far? That's a good question. I'd have to think about that. And where is the fort? Where is the goddamn smelter at? I'm not seeing it. Is it somewhere else? It's supposed to be right here, isn't it? Two forges in Whiterun. I don't know what a faction is, Malibu says. I'd say so far I enjoyed the Dark Brotherhood the most, I think. I like the companions too. I like the ones that give you endless missions, endless quests.
Come as you look.
Stormcloaks, Imperial, College of Winterhold, Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Companions, stuff like that, Malibu. Yeah, Malibu, get it together and start remembering the factions. What's wrong with you? You don't remember Malibu? Malibu, what's wrong with you? Why don't you remember all the faction names? Malibu, why haven't you memorized this all? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. You haven't been playing for fucking 17 years, Malibu. Oh, I should have remembered, Malibu. Well, why haven't you been playing for 17 years, Malibu? Why haven't you? Is Skyrim not good enough for you? Huh? Is Skyrim not good enough for you, Malibu? What the hell's going on? Plus, Malibu, why are you pretending to be a girl when I know you're a 56-year-old hairy man? Just kidding. I know you're a beautiful young girl. Living that California life next to the beach with the bikini on. Looking sexy. Probably blonde, too. Hell yeah. My kind of gal. See, I believe that Malibu looks just like the dolls that she makes in her YouTube videos. I believe that she looks exactly like a Barbie doll. She's like another version of Margot Robbie, which is exactly what I love in this life. I can confirm I'm not a male in 50s and I'm not hairy. I know, I just say that as a joke, Malibu. I know that you look just like a Barbie doll. Didn't deny being a man. That's funny. We are but maggots, this guy's saying. What the hell? Excuse me? Excuse me? You may be a maggot. I am an emperor, a respected emperor in Skyrim. The forge is at the beginning of the city. Hell yeah, it's probably in my house, huh? The forge is inside my house. And where is the beginning of the city, by the way? I'm so close.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed.
Is it in the town square somewhere? Like the town circle next to the tree? Let's see. We'll fast travel to start me off at the beginning again. Here we go. Okay, starting from here. Oh wait, because I think there's a delay. There's like a few seconds delay on when you comment, or when I'm like talking to you guys hear it like 5 seconds later. Literally at the gate, first coming in to the right. Ah, okay. There it is. Yes, finally found that thing. So we got some iron, we got some gold. How much weight am I carrying? Oh, I'm almost to the limit. Might have to go farm for some perks so I can get stamina. And I can use their stuff too to make jewelry, right?
For a dragon to attack
See if
Heinsgrove?
I can even make anything.
Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
I like taking this route right here over the waterfall. Now we're making armor too, and weapons. I don't want to make all jewelry. Somebody might think that I'm a, shall we say, a member of the tribe. If I just do jewelry, somebody might find out that I'm actually Jewish. And they're going to genocide my family again. I see that you guys have shown me in the chat that you're not very accepting of the Jays. So I can't just make jewelry because then you'll think that I'm, you know, you won't think, you'll find out the truth, which is what I actually am. I know Skyrim fans, you guys are talking about like ES6 is going to be trans and black, and so I'm like, well, and Jewish. So I got to hide those things about myself, that I'm black and that I'm actually trans and I'm actually the worst thing you can be, the dirty Jew. Ah. Barehuat Adonai Chemivorah. Barehuat Adonai Chemivorah Va'em. See the bell? You hear the bell? That was the omen. There it is again. Hear that? Does that pick up on the microphone? LOL, not that accepting. My dog's name is Juno. Juno?
Glorious day for
Nice.
Skyrim.
I like that name. I like Juno. That reminds me, something that was very upsetting to me. The actress Ellen Page from Juno. I don't have a problem with what somebody does with their own body, yada, yada, yada. It's a free country, you know, but you know what I mean? When, but if you're going to become a man, can you make yourself look better? You know what I mean? Can you do a better job? Because if you're going to just look disgusting, can you just cover yourself up, please? I don't need to see fake synthetic abs. Thank you very much. Is that too much to ask? Elliot Page? Okay, I'll call you Elliot Page. I'll play along. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But can you not show your abs and your booby scars, please? You're asking too much, okay? It's just asking too much of all of society, including the people that accept you for who you want to be. It's just too much. You got Seth over here throwing up. You know what I mean? Juno Mars. Does anyone know what a wet burrito is? Is that like a dirty Sanchez? Yeah, I think I do know what a wet burrito is. I just learned about that. Actually, funny enough, just learned about that yesterday. Sounds like a fun time, but I'm sure it's disgusting. I think Seth is probably right.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
These things are only worth 1. Ridiculous. But it'll lower some weight though. Cabbage, I don't have any need of cabbage ever. Does anyone know what a donkey punch is? Yes. We know. We know what a donkey punch is. Unfortunately, we've had to learn all of these disgusting things that people do to one another on this earth. Should I sell all of my leg of goat? Can she afford it? Let me look at the price again. 2. So it's going to be 20? How much does she have? I can't see because of all your comments over there on the side of the TV. Like where it says how much money she has is where you guys are... your comments pop up on my TV. Does this poor sack of shit have enough gold to buy my leg of goat? I wonder. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's got 56. Let's do it. Mammoth cheese bowl. That sounds actually pretty delicious. Malibu doesn't know what that is. Good, Malibu. Is that what happens in Tijuana? Malibu, you know what it is. You're asking about Tijuana, pretending like you don't know. It could happen anywhere, Seth says. Yes, indeed. But we learned about it from Tijuana. I remember our friends, our Mexican friends at school would be like, hey, have you... oh, no, you know what? That's two different things. The donkey show. We won't say what it is. We keep this PG... We try to keep it PG-13. You know, in PG-13, they allow you to say the F word, like, once a movie, right? You guys notice that? You can say the F word in a PG-13 movie, but you can only say it once. That's the actual rule. Yeah, there's this thing called the donkey show. We won't describe what it is, okay? We don't want to do that. But yeah, our disgusting, third world, low-life Mexican friends would tell us about the donkey show. To us, these innocent, pure, white, beautiful, perfect children that we were. And they would tell us, hey, you know about the donkey show? I'm like, what's that? And then I immediately wish that I didn't ask, what is that? Right? I immediately regret asking my friend, what is that? Because he proceeds to tell me one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard in my life. One of the most inappropriate, disgusting things that I've ever had to listen to. And I'm like, this is a sick world we live in. So I learned very quickly as a kid, growing up around these fucking scum, you know, these scumbags, teaching me all of this shit. And then they had to teach me too, like, hey, hey, white man, you're not wanted here. Hey, there's more of us than there are of you. We hate you just because you look different than us. Bunch of fucking assholes, right?
Of course you don't.
Yeah, I grew up, might as well be Afghanistan. Wasco, California, that's where I grew up. Might as well be Afghanistan the way that I'm treated as an American citizen in my own country. Can you believe this? You believe they treat me like this? You believe I grew up like this? They treat me in my own goddamn country. House on my own house in the alleyway.
But I earned my way to the top.
I remember there was this guy walking down the alley once. I was training with a bow and arrow because I am actually, you guys play Skyrim, I live the shit. I hunt with bow and arrows and stuff. So I was a little kid in my front yard with a bow and arrow. I lived next to this alley in the ghetto, Wasco, California.
You're like me, eh?
And this fucking guy is walking down the street, he's probably in his 20s or whatever. I can see this like it was yesterday. I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, something like that. He's walking down the alley, and he's like, hey, let me try that out. And I already knew, I was already street smart by that time. I was like, no. Oh, come on, let me try out the bow. Nope. And he walked away. He wanted to steal my bow and arrow, motherfucker. piece of crap. Okay. Oh, great. They taught you racism. No, they taught me to know that they are racist and that I am elevated and I accept diversity. But now, at the point that we're at now, we're starting to learn to not accept diversity because that's not what they want. They don't want diversity. They want us dead, unfortunately. You didn't get the donkey and Afghanistan joke.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
No. Sorry, I did. Is it because they fuck donkeys? There's the one F word that I can use for the PG-13 show. I'm an archer, Seth says, in real life. Too. Not just Skyrim. Hell yes. Everyone that plays Skyrim probably is an archer in real life, too. They do. Yes. I heard that before. I didn't know if that was true or not. I didn't experience it. But I did experience hearing about the donkey show from lowlifes. I have too much stuff again. I'm going to slowly walk to my house in Lakeside Manor. And I'm going to slowly walk and then I'm going to store it. Uh-oh, here comes my... I thought that was my worthless daughter that's always asking for money. Guys and donkey. See what this stream has become? You guys are sick perverts. You guys have turned my stream into a place of perversity. Malibu pretending like she doesn't know anything going on.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Breeze home. Here we go. Oh, and by the way, I might have some stuff in here that I need. Yes, my worthless daughter always running around in Skyrim asking me for money. She doesn't do anything to contribute to the family. She just runs around asking me for money. You know, I guess I raised a moocher. I raised a goddamn leech. Can you guys believe this? Believe what I have to deal with? See, there might be some iron ore in this that we could turn to gold. You can make her do chores. I didn't know that. Guess I have to pay more attention to my family. I've been a neglectful father in Skyrim. Ooh, I got some gold ingot. Yeah. It appears that everything is in alphabetical order, so if I had iron ore, it would have showed up by now, right? Seems like last time this wasn't in alphabetical order. I got Mirak's staff in here. I haven't used that in a long time. I'm overwhelmed with how much stuff I have. I don't know what to do with all this stuff, you know? See, I gotta store some shit too. This game is so overwhelming, you know? Sometimes I just spin in circles just because I don't know what to do. It's just overwhelming, you know what I mean? Oh, it's because I have 3 great swords. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. We lightened the load a little bit. Next time you see your kid, tell her to clean. I will. She's at the other house, though, I think. Lakeview Manor. Lakeside Parkway View Manor. There she is.
You're back. Did you bring me anything?
I brought you a glass of shut the hell up and go work. That's what I brought you. Let's see. Do I have to give her something, or will she go away and do work? Okay, hold on. I gotta take a break. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'll tell Sophie to go. We're losing our audience here because I'm being, I'm doing this satire and this comedy, but it's not for them, Seth. They don't like my. They don't like our brand of comedy here. Unfortunately, it really hurts my feelings that people leave whenever I do my comedy. They have to leave. They can't handle it, Seth. They can't handle our comedy. You believe these people? Shit sucks. Okay. Oh, Sophie, finally I ignored her and she
took me to the market.
Okay, I'm gonna give her something, but I'll be right back. I know they need to come back, those assholes. How dare they leave my stream? Just kidding. I know we go in and out. Like when I watch streams, I go in and out of the stream too. And most of the time I don't talk. I'm just more of a lurker in somebody's stream. So that's why I really appreciate you guys for talking to me. Okay, I'll be right back.
I like living here. The lake is so pretty.
So I heard a sound outside and then my dog started barking. So, I don't know, it might have been my neighbors. Or it could be the landscapers back again to pretend like they're working. Cutting grass that was already cut. Okay. We are back, live and direct. He loves living here. Sounds interesting. Nice. Didn't somebody say that my wife wasn't going to like living here because it's too dangerous? Because we're out in the country, we're in the woods away from town.
I think we may have a problem in the basement.
Uh-oh.
Been hearing a lot of scurrying down there lately.
We might have a problem in the basement.
Honored
Oh,
to see you again,
shiznit.
my thing.
The heck was that? There's all kinds of sounds happening. I think my house is haunted. My worthless child loves living here. Kara, she said, oh yeah, Kara said that my family wouldn't like to be here. LOL chores. Let's see, building materials, that's what we need.
Of course. What are we running short of?
Let's get some building materials. Get some, oh no, I don't need any of this stuff.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Yeah, I don't think the house car, wait. Do you know where I can buy building materials? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
So she can't get me my smithing stuff. Sounds like somebody's chainsawing some shit outside. Hopefully they're not cutting up a body. I've always wanted an Imperial shield. What else do we have? Make steel. Can I make the weapons? Make an axe. Imperials are the goat. Yeah, I should have sided with them. Everybody likes the Imperials, it seems like. But I think I'm a rebel at heart. That's why I was like, rebellion! So I can make Dwarven stuff. That's pretty cool. Well, it's my first playthrough, yes. I only had enough to make one Dwarven dagger. Refined moonstone, I can make this too. Most people pick the storm cloaks, assuming when they first started. Well, it seems like the right thing because the Imperials are going to cut your head off, right? You're a prisoner, so you're like, well, I'm going to pay them back for what they were going to do to me. Yeah, they seem like freedom fighters. I'm going to check in on the Ebony Warrior, see how he's doing. Make sure I got a shield. I got my shield, I got my block all the way up. Block is all the way up to 100. Exactly, they make you think that's the best choice because of the decapitation event. But really, the Stormcloaks are only further the cause of the Thalmor. Weakening the Empire isn't a good idea. Yes, I agree. I was like when I first started playing this game, I was like a 20-year-old left-wing communist, right? I'm like, yeah, power to the people. Let's tear the system down. And then you're just like, then you get a job and you start paying taxes and you start realizing how to have freedom in this country, and it's by working and saving money or investing or something like that, right? Starting a business. You start to learn, this is how it works. I don't want to tear this down, because if I tear this down, the cannibals will come. Cannibals will come and rape and pillage. Because that's what you would have if you didn't have law and order, right? If you didn't have a system. You'd have raping, pillaging, cannibalism, famine. Okay, what the heck am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go pay a visit to the old Ebony Warrior. I hit him with a gonna hit him with a fireball. His shield ready to go. Get the shouts ready to go. Yay, cannibalism. Seth wants cannibalism. Yeah, I remember Country Bear, he wanted Mad Max too, right? Be careful what you wish for, guys. If you wish hard enough for it, you'll get it. Let's see, what do I want to hit this guy with? Fire breath? The storm was kind of helping me last time, so see if that works. Again. Oh! I thought that was directed towards me. I was looking at the chat. That scared me. Whoosh! Oh, I made my dog bark. You know one of my favorite characters is in TV and movies. You want me to guess? Is it the Batman? Who is it, Seth? Oh yeah, and then I gotta distract this guy too with a. Let's see, I got the Sanguine Rose. LOL Cannibal. Hannibal! I love Hannibal Lecter. Dude, that show was awesome. I love the show. The show made me rethink, is Anthony Hopkins the best Hannibal? The show was really good. Oh! Now I have a proper shield, you know? I gotta run away. My energy's down. The show was good, but the ending sucked. You know what? Now that you mention that, I don't think I finished the series. I don't think I finished the last season. I seen part of it. Something happened. I got distracted. Okay, I had a little bit of a fighting chance that time. I love the show. And he's one of my favorite actors, Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, he's one of the best, man. He's great. He was great in. Was he in Rogue One? Was it Rogue One? I think it was. And he was in another Marvel movie too, as a villain. I like his stuff with Nicholas Winding Refn. Ending was really bad, but the show was amazing. Don't forget to get the Skydark for fighting. Well, I'm pleased to announce to you, Seth, that I am no longer a vampire. I cured myself last night. Because it was getting a little annoying being a vampire. I got stuck with a giant and I had to kill the giant very slowly. It was daytime, cloudy, I couldn't find the sun. And then I had no magic, so I had to just run around and kill him with arrows. Let's see, how do I make him turn where you can see his face? I don't know how to do it. Alright, so get the rose. Maybe I'll do some conjuring so I can build that up too. So conjuration, I'll conjure a dark seducer warrior. Try that out. You can't be equipping your spells. Press square. Oh, I wasn't on. I said all that stuff and I wasn't on speaker. God damn. I'll say it again. Okay. To show face, hands have to be down so you can turn your camera around. She goes, la 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 la, she's got the look. Bow wow wow, hippie ho, hippie hey. Yep. She's doing it again. Malibu's drunk again. I knew it. Finger licking chicken. I still haven't listened to that song, by the way, Seth. I gotta check that one out too. You said it was Kevin Gates, right? Look at this. This is working. He's thoroughly distracted and the lightning keeps hitting him. Off the wagon. Yes. Malibu has joined me by being off. I was never on any kind of wagon though. It's either I'm gonna drink or I'm not going to. I don't need a wagon. You know what I mean? Gates. Uh-oh. He's pissed. I've never seen him this angry before. I use the wagon to my advantage and fill it up with cocktails. Hell yeah, Malibu. That's the kind of life we live over here. Throwing caution to the wind. You only live once. Might as well enjoy life. Oh shit. I'm almost dead. I think I got some potions. Didn't I pick up some health potions? Potion of health. Potion of plentiful healing. Which didn't raise it up too much. too fast with the bow. God damn it. That lightning's doing a number on him though, so. Restoration time. Damn, he's too good. I feel like that comment didn't go through. Yeah, if it did, I'm not looking right now because he freaking shot me and killed me. I was doing so well. That's the most energy I've ever taken from that guy, that jerk, that son of a gun. Let's see. I use the wagon. Okay, read that one. Can you fill a wagon with weed? I feel like that comment didn't go through. The weed comment? Yeah, it's in there. It's in the chat. Okay, I gotta remember to save it when I get there. So we're gonna distract this guy. So there may be some positivity in the weed from the psychedelic weed aspect of things because of what Trump did with the signing the bill so that people can research, make it easier to research psychedelic drugs as medicine. So there may be some positivity in there somewhere. There was this boom in the, when was it, like late 2010s, early 2020s, and a lot of these stocks, the marijuana companies, a lot of the stocks went up because it got legalized in a lot of places, but then they went down because it's still hard to advertise for marijuana products. So there's still like a stigma, that still a struggle, and then the underworld too, the underground market still exists, the illegal market. But if we can kind of get the stigma away from it, I think it can do a little bit better. Especially, I'm concerned about the stock market because I own a lot of stocks in a company. Taking Juneau outside, and yeah, Indiana is planning on rescheduling it also. Nice. The mayor of Indiana wants it to be legal. Yeah, I think it'd be good. It would be a good source of tax revenue, if anything, too. So we need to get the Puritans on board with that as well, because they're going to stand in the way of it. And, they're right about a lot of things, marijuana, but I think the more you keep things illegal and punish people for taking drugs, I think you do more harm than good by punishing somebody, giving them jail time or, making it hard to access it. And then you're strengthening the underworld too. You're strengthening the cartels. They're not going to go away because they have a market. They run the market when it comes to illegal substances. By legalizing it, it hurts them, takes away from the power that they have, right? Okay, we're saving it. Yes. Well, I think the U.S. works with cartels. I think so, too. Certain elements work with cartels to create a pipeline for the drugs and the human trafficking, unfortunately. Right when I switched to my swords. Son of a gun. Cut my arm off. See that? Cut both my arms off. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Have you ever cut off a head in the game yet? No, I haven't, but my big demon guy with the sword has. I've watched this guy do it before. I need some better armor. Definitely. Nice. You have Daedric armor, but it's not improved. It would be much better for you if you had smithing up, because then you could make legendary armor. Yes. So can I fight this guy and then run away, maybe? Or is he going to follow me and just kill me? Can I fight him a little bit, then run away? Right? Hi Seth, hi Scroll, hi Lurkers. Hey Malibu. Oh, he's got my person that I conjured is against me. I'll try to run away and see if that works. I fight him a little bit and then run away. Does his energy go back up, I wonder? Like and subscribe, hit the bell! I feel like my neighbors, landscapers, are in my backyard. I hear all kinds of little sounds and my dogs are all disturbed and shit. Ah, here he comes. Maybe I can get to the side of a mountain that I can't really get to, and I could just keep shocking him. You said hi as if you left. Maybe she did for a while. That lightning's getting him. It's getting to him. I like to surprise you. Malibu pops out of the darkness. Boo! It's like Malibu saying, boo! Oh! I'm very surprised, Seth says. It worked, Malibu. Jeez. So when you have the shield equipped, is it protecting you, or do you have to lift it up for it to work? I may win. Yeah, we'll see. If I can dodge those arrows, I can win. Ah, he's healing himself. Oh my god. I should have saved it right there where I was kind of hidden behind that rock. I can still do it. I'm still alive. As long as I know how to love, I know I will survive. Ah. Gotta get this fireball past. Storm is over. I guess he can't come over here for some reason. Oh! My goodness, see what my legs did there? That was very embarrassing. You will win if you stay there, yes. I wonder if I could hit him with an arrow from just right here. Let's try it out. Oh, I can't shoot the arrow. That's why he's not shooting. He can't get past that rock. Over his head. I need my shout to recharge so I can get that lightning on him again. Oh, dang, that was close. Takes long enough to get up, huh? These characters, they really do have silly voices, some of them. Very goofy voices that don't really match the vibe of this thing, this game. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't jump or move or anything. Dang, I'm stuck. There we go. Got myself out. Yeah, it wouldn't let me jump either. We got the Ebony Warrior backing up. Look at that. He's scared of for his life. He knows. Kill me already. Why does it take so long to charge up the shout? Oh, paralyzed. Good thing he's too scared to walk over here. I finally did it. That's a powerful shout you did, yeah. It lasted a long time, too. So now we know to go over here. Unless he learns how to walk over here. Behind the rock. Oh, look at that. Nice lightning strike. Woo! Direct hit. Oh! LOL, don't ever make the mistake of being at home and using that shout. I've made that mistake before, and it's not good. It just knocks all your stuff over, probably. Oh, he got me with the paralyze. How did he do that? Now he can shoot through rocks. He learned how to shoot through rocks now. Great. Just what I needed. And you can't get remarried. Oh, so it like kills your wife or something? Oh, I see. He's finding ways. I feel like this algorithm makes the character learn how to get you. Seems like they improve every time I play them. Dang it. He can't see me, so he can't hit me with another arrow. Oh! This is the spot, though. This is the spot where I'm going to defeat him. Thank you, Seth. If I could get that shout again, then it's over for him. It's curtains. So does the Dremora take anything from him? Any energy at all? See, I'm gonna watch his energy bar. See if it works. Yep, it works. Works a little bit. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. Have to fight him for a few hours then for the shout to return. Dang. Yeah, I don't know about that. I gotta find a different way to get him then. The Ebony Warrior is harder than most GTA players that I play against. That like know how to shoot rockets really fast at you. Oh!